to the midnight episode of Evil Council Podcast Bilby's Battles. This is your sexy counselor, Bilby B.
And I'm your sexy buddy, Rundown. How's it going, guys?
How are you feeling? Are you feeling ready to spread the love on the lines?
I'm feeling ready to spread something online.
We're not ready to spread anything on anything, apparently.
I'll be spreading this peanut butter on this sandwich, and that's about the extent of my spreading.
We'll be spreading nothing on the internet. Well, that was a tragic failure. Sometimes Time Warner Cable is a bunch of dicks and fucks.
Wow. Poor TWC.
Yeah,
now they're gonna watch this now and be like, "Oh, that's what we are."
Yeah. Oh, I see. And then they're gonna send me a package in the mail, like a care package or something like that.
The only thing I don't like about Time Warner Cable, so it drops every now and then, but I hate when I'm at work and they call me and go, "Hello, sir. This is John from Time Warner Cable. Would you like to upgrade your package?" I'm like, no, I wouldn't.
Nah, man. I'm not about that. They're like, "But you are about that."
But don't you need phone? For what? I have a cell phone. No, you need a phone. But no.
So I don't want it.
I don't want it. Go away.
You want it. All right, well, we were planning to show you guys some of the online, but
against people who are actually good, but unfortunately now you have us.
Yeah, you just have a bunch of tools playing this game, like a bunch of NEWBs.
That's noobs. For people who can't spell.
Yeah. I mean, wait, what?
Wait, what? I mean, huh?
What's the spelling thing?
So what made you kind of wanting to get into commentary, dude?
It's one of those things where I hate to, I'm not going to give some kind of cliched story about, I was inspired by such and such and such and such. No, I am a big Game Grumps fan, and I like their formatting, and I've always wanted to kind of show off the games that I think are pretty interesting, and I feel like, not to sound like a hipster or whatever, but I enjoy a lot of games that nobody's probably even really kept up with, and I mean Pokken Tournament's a newer game and everything, but I do at some point plan on going back through my older catalog of games, because I have a big appreciation for older Sega Genesis and Dreamcast stuff, so I plan on showing off some of that stuff.
Holy crap!
But I don't know. I mean, doing the podcast and stuff, it's just fun, with my friends and everything.
Damn it. You
nah,
one
man,
step ahead of me.
Garchomp is gonna chomp on your gars, okay?
Whoa, now. You're an all-star. Get your game on.
Nah, man. I despise that song. And maybe I'm the only person in the world who feels that way.
Oh, yay. Hype.
Sceptile is a really cool character. I like his little,
Oh, shit.
I mean, he's got hardcore spam game with these projectiles, and it's just hard to... You can reactivate them.
Oh, no, that's not working out.
You can reactivate them and knock you prone, or knock the enemy prone, or stun them. Oh, I'm getting crushed now.
Yeah! I'm getting better, slowly.
I'm pretty bad at the spacing in this game, and I feel like that's one of the biggest learning curves from this game and into other fighting games, is that you're switching between two phases, right? And both of those phasings have different spacings for all your moves and everything, so it's kind of hard to keep up with. But this game ages really well. The more I play it, the more I find out about the game, and the more I learn it. I really hope that they, take this series pretty far. Oh man, that was a good block, right on the edge of that.
What? I thought I countered that. I was like, oh, I'm just going to take the last hit and just counter it instead. That didn't work. Alright, at least I hit you once, so that's all that matters. Oh god.
I drop all of Garchomp's combos.
I don't even know what I don't even know combos. Oh, that's cool. There's a trap?
Yeah.
What?
He launches a shit ton of traps. I love this character.
Oh, what? There's got poison too.
Yeah, so now my defense gets decreased when I get hit out of that.
Oh man, that didn't work out. Slight overkill.
Garchomp is a really heavy character, but he has some very strange movements. So some of his moves will move you pretty quickly. So it's all in kind of figuring out how to throw his moves in at the right time.
Again with the whole button press. But the whole reason I kind of like got into commentary was there's this one guy who's like he made like this. It was basically this one guy made this one video, and I'm like, what the fuck? I'm gonna go do that because he looked like he had so much fun like just doing commentaries. Like people to sit here and talk about video games. It's like I wish I could do that all day, but I don't get paid to do that. I get paid to do other things.
I mean, I'm not good enough at it right now. You know, I want my whole goal with this whole Bilby's Buddies and the Let's Play business is just I want to share, you know, my favorite things about like playing games with, you know, my friends. And I love couch co-op and just hanging out with my friends and playing games, and I feel like that's something that gets lost, especially these days in the whole playing everything online with everybody. You just kind of lose the face value and the fun of just sitting around with your friends and playing games. And I feel like if I have anything to share, that's my passion. That's my goal and what I want to share with people.
Yeah, I really miss that whole like personal aspect of it. Whenever I think of like people coming over to my house, I'm always reminded of that one day my cousin comes down from Ohio, right?
Yeah.
And he brings like his favorite game, and it's a wrestling game.
Oh my god.
Which I'm like, okay, cool. I never played a wrestling game until
Yeah,
then. And my mother walks in and goes, "What are you guys playing? You can't play that stuff because it's bad for you, and you're going to imitate it, and you're going to hurt each other." Little did she know we had already tried to imitate it and already hurt each other.
Don't let her know.
I'm like, what? She wouldn't let us play wrestling games or anything, but yet I could play Halo and like all these other violent games whenever I was growing up. Like, what games did you play growing up? Were you like more towards the RPG side, first-person shooter?
Well,
there we go.
So I was whoa.
Yeah, I was like, why did it? I never seen that intro
that
before.
Was strange. I don't think I've seen that one either. No, for me, I think, well, I had a really influential mentor in my life, who was my stepbrother. He kind of died when I was younger, but, you know, growing up and everything, he had an appreciation for, you know, some old platformers, and he also liked RPGs. So those are some of my favorites, favorite types of games to play. Though I actually grew an appreciation for fighting games because all my other friends and I, like, it all started with Smash Brothers on the 64. So, you know, I've been a big fan of fighting games ever since then. So, I mean, I think if I had to choose, like, one genre that I think I play more often than others, honestly, it would either be strategy or RPGs.
What kind of strategy games did you play growing up?
For me, it was Age of Empires 2.
Oh, dude, yes. Yeah. Did you ever play Command and Conquer?
I did, but not so much as Age of Empires. And I mean, I did play Warcraft 3 and StarCraft, just like pretty much anybody else. But
I couldn't get into StarCraft because like I felt like it was really slow, and I hated how clunky the units were. Like Command and Conquer did it so much better.
Yeah,
I feel
StarCraft for me was one of those games I wasn't good at, but I played a fair amount of it. And I think my first RPG memories were like, you know, the Chrono Trigger and some of the stuff on the SNES and the PlayStation.
I never played Chrono Trigger. My friend did, and it was awesome.
Oh yeah, it's amazing.
So I haven't asked you yet, but what's your favorite video game just of all time?
You know, it's funny.
Oh my god, I'm so fast! Holy crap!
Oh yeah, Pikachu Libre has some really insane moves.
Oh. This looks like it's gonna be slightly painful. Dude, you're so cool looking!
Yeah, oh yeah, Mega Gengar is awesome. But, okay, so my favorite game of all time, get ready, is a game called Skies of Arcadia on the Dreamcast. I have the wall scroll on my wall to prove it, and the chest piece tattoo dedicated to the game. But no, I love that game. This is such an awesome...
Oh my god. What?
Special, yeah.
I get nom-nommed.
Nom on the noms.
Excellent.
Nom nom. Nom nom nom.
Ugh. My favorite game of all time, I bet you've never even heard of it, is The Legend of Dragoon.
Oh my god, on the PlayStation?
Yeah,
hell yeah, man. Yeah, actually, you know, I was just started watching this guy who I actually am a really big fan of. He does Let's Plays too. His name's Batman9502. He doesn't need a shout out from me. I'm a nobody compared to him, but I mean, he did a really good gameplay of that game, and it was fun to relive that game. And I think that's like the cool thing about Let's Plays is I love the people that play some of my favorite RPGs, because you know, you don't always have time to relive, you know, like a game that long, and so just watching a video, you know, every night before you go to bed or whatever is like a way for me to relive those games. And finding personalities and people who like enjoy the same things as me, or I find out I may see the game in a completely different light because they play it differently or something,
What the hell? I don't even know what
Oh,
I
yeah,
did,
you
but I was
just-
pretty
You
sick.
just dropped a stone cold stunner on my ass, man. Up. Oh man. Oh shit.
Yeah!
You
Woo!
got it.
What was your team in the Legend of Dragoon? I have to ask. Who did you use? Were you like a big
God.
damage or like Congo and Albert or
Yeah,
Hastrel or whatever?
Congo and Albert were two of my favorite characters in the game, not just because of the gameplay wise, but also their characters and their relationship was really cool for me.
But my dude, the best one you haven't tried till you did like the worst ones like Shanna and Maru. Like
I never did a team with them before.
their speed is so ridiculous. When I fought the final boss for the last time, he got
Yeah.
off 3 attacks.
That's
Just 3?
That's absurd.
That fight's supposed to take you like 30 minutes.
Yeah.
And then he did 3 attacks, and I think I beat it in like 4 minutes.
Did you grind a lot?
Yeah, I walked up there like level 60.
Oh,
You're
okay,
supposed to be
okay.
level 45.
Yeah.
So I was like, ah!
Well, that's the fun thing about a game like that is that it didn't necessarily those older RPGs didn't.
They're not
force you to
designed
grind.
for you to sit there for
Yeah,
like 5 hours and grind.
Exactly,
It's just
but
great.
if you enjoy the game, you could do that.
Oh yeah, that's something I loved about like Legend of Dragoon is that if you sat there and grinded forever, like the rest of the game was just like stupid easy.
Oh yeah,
I wish they'd remake it, but damn.
An HD remake of that game would have been awesome. Didn't they try to do some spin-off sequel or something for that game that just didn't pan out well at all?
Nothing that I know of. I tried doing a little bit of research, but I didn't find anything. Oh my
Okay.
god, how does Weevil play?
Very fast, very all in your face attack glass cannon.
Gotcha. So press more buttons more quickly.
Yeah. Remember Y buttons are your range and your quick attacks. Some of those combos are hard to kind of catch.
Okay.
See.
Well, do you want to pick this up next time?
We can on the next most amazing and exciting episode of Bilby's Battles Z.